Welcome back on the Lobo Coaches Show for a final time for this edition with head basketball coach at UNM, Craig Neal. I'm Robert Portnoy. It's time for our Santa Ana Star Casino play of the game. Santa Ana Star Casino, New Mexico's best bet. And this was a big one to gather some momentum going into the break as the Lobos, they just tied it up. And here, Alex Kirk in the right spot at the right time. Big finish for a 2-point lead.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing that Alex has done that people don't realize is he's really become a rebounder out of his area. He's always been a rebounder that's able to rebound his position or his position where he is on the floor, but he's really become a really good rebounder as far as out of his area. You know, attacking, going to get the ball when it's not in his area, and he's really done a good job of that this year.
For me, that's his development as an athlete. Because when he first got here, much more stationary type player. He can really get up. No more heavy feet, man. He's a true, he can run the floor, he can do everything.
Well, I think it's come, you know, when he first got here, he had the back injury and he was about 225, and I think now he's playing about 260, 255, but he's really gotten stronger. He's really worked on his agility, and he's really working at his first step or second step, and I think that's helped him. And Alex is always looking to improve, and that's one thing that's shown in his game, and you got to give him a lot of credit for that.
45 seconds to go. You've got New Mexico State, the rival, on the road at the Pan Am Center this week on a Wednesday, and then Saturday, Cincinnati comes to your house.
Yeah, the state game's always a tough game because it's a rivalry game and it's a local game, and you know, we're really looking forward to going down there for the challenge, and they got a really good team. Marvin's got a good team coming back. They had a tough loss last night at Colorado State, but that's always a big game. Doesn't matter who, you know, what kind of team each of us have, so it'll be interesting. And then Cincinnati comes in for a 2 o'clock tip-off on Saturday, and they're really good. I mean, they're aggressive, they guard. Really fortunate to have them come into our building because you can't get a lot of people to come in here, so excited about that game.
All right, great to have you. Our first show is behind us.
I know, we worked. Not too bad. It was harmless.
Head coach Craig Neal, I'm Robert Portnoy. That's the edition of your Lobo Coaches Show on the men's side, our first one. Stay with us. We'll be back again in 1 week's time. Thanks so much to you, Public Television. So long, everybody.